Starting to, yes, well, this is how I am. So I've been studying a lot lately. No makeup, nothing. I'm gonna try to not move too much and testing the sound. So, okay, I'm going to do this better and better. But right now, with the coronavirus, everything that I have tried and find out is that we are not really prepared to help our locality. I cannot help the elders. The NHS has over 750,000 volunteers. They cannot have enough people to administrate all these volunteers around the UK. So I am in a waiting list to volunteer for some GoodSAM. Anyways, when I get the information, I am going to help with this. So I am going to dedicate myself with a random what's going on in the UK. I'm very grateful that our president, Prime Minister Boris Johnson, is out of the emergency. So that's great. But basically, just to volunteer around, and I'm going to just get what I can cover for just my locality in Cricklewood. I'm just gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna just really be sharing my name. If you can contact me, I can put my phone number right there and my email, and you can contact me. And I can show you my passport, and I can do your shopping if you're vulnerable. For any reason. I mean, if you're having a panic attack, also. What I thought was to do the shopping first, and then I show you the receipt, and you just pay me. So basically, I will have to pay. I go with my bicycle, and I have good storage, and so I'm gonna get all these to. I'm gonna have to do flyers with my printer and give them in the Lidl, give them in just in the supermarkets of my neighborhood. So I'm gonna try to get all the volunteers around and get all the older people. And I'm gonna have to set my tables here, maybe not so much Netflix, to make a better, because I was worried for elders. They said, no, that's why I come late. You should be wearing your mask. And I'm like, oh, la, la, la. I also need to get informed of how are we going to get tested. For example, I had coronavirus 1 month ago, so I'm immune. Those are many things that we need to learn. How are we going to volunteer knowing that if we already had the coronavirus? And this will help the NHS to have less people coming into the hospitals, so they are safe at home. Like when I go to the supermarket, the first thing that I just freak out is just the older people are alone out here in my neighborhood. I'm just waiting really for the NHS. I don't care if I get sick again, even though I'm immune, but I'm young. It was 2 days only, and then just 1-2 weeks of feeling even my breath, like, but I had no fever. I just felt it in my lungs, and the draining, all the system, like, I was gone for 2 days. I'm always going anyways, but in my own space. So I have also a great group of Cricklewood in Facebook. They don't want to talk about all this thing, because one thing I really don't like is sensationalism. It's not good to create more panic. whatever things are true or not true, like you have to have plants, to have your garden if you can, and just be good with your neighbors if you can. If they cannot, you just can carry on. That's why we are here together. So this is my first video. I have to do some Photoshop and do some images and make it easier for everyone in Cricklewood to get together, because I get paid in 1 week. I'm not gonna have enough ink to print, but oh yeah, I can do like little business cards that takes less ink, just to so they can contact me. I will have to create some kind of like Cricklewood, the blog for the Cricklewood, because I'm all into Cricklewood. I work here and I know my people. I take care of them. So, well, my website is techself.org. I just help people to do their website or whatever multimedia. And my dream was to help people to become self-employed. But now people have all the time to learn by themselves. I have a great website. I have to learn more how to put in the image the places where we can go to see for help. For example, if we go to request for help, request or offer help, we have for the, you can just ask Facebook help and it will redirect you to the UK. So I have put myself there with my phone number for Cricklewood. We have people that offer themselves, and from all over London and England as well. You can see how many kilometers away they are from you. And some people just ask help online to put pictures for their kids because they are so exhausted indoors. So, like, here's another person. Hello, my name is Antonella, live at Langley, South SL3. I'm more than happy to help with shopping, collecting your medication, etc. Drop me a line. There's been a lot of people offering in the UK. Beautiful. Instead of complaining, volunteer. Yeah. And some parents who need help for the kids. So we have Cricklewood Now and Then. It's a page that talks about Cricklewood. I've been asking if we can get a volunteering team, but they just don't want to talk about all these things. What they did talk was about what's happening with the people clapping. So we clapping at 8 p.m. in the night, well, sunset, and some bring their pots. I bring pots, I get tired. 3 minutes, and we go like, you, NHS. And this is, the comments were really truthful. The comments were really, really truthful. You have to be there to comment with the Cricklewood team of Facebook here and then. Because so you have the page of the government, and it's the Sainsbury website. She should be able to get delivery. Sometimes it takes a day or two. Government, data go from Sainsbury Tesco. She must complete the form on the link. Well, that's very good information. So That's very good information. I'm going to copy it and put it. Very good. So I really wish everyone to keep in touch and let me know how you're helping with your locality, and I will be willing to do conference chats and share together and talk together. How are we helping? So that's all I could do. It says in my printer, the business card. I can help you and send you the website that helps you do the format for the business card. You just put up a logo and it comes all very nicely. You just cut it very easily format. I can send to you. What else? Anything that we can share to make it better. So this is me. Have a good day. Bye. It's not really matter who am I, but what we're doing. I guess eventually I will just say, okay, look, I am Patricia. Okay. Everybody calls me Patty. And a stream. Cheers. Let's make it better.